What's going on, guys? Jada Black here. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I got to talk about Ray J. Ray J is going viral today on this Thanksgiving Day due to an altercation he had with his ex, and I believe they're spending the holidays together. They had been estranged from each other, and they get into an altercation, and it's while he's on live stream, and she accuses him of pulling a weapon on her. And then he subsequently ends up getting arrested. I want y'all to know this. Ray J has been doing the most. I do find Ray J to be entertaining, but him and Princess Love have been going back and forth for years. But this is probably one of the first times that we've seen it happening behind closed doors outside of reality TV, because we know they were on reality TV together. But Ray J has gone deep into streaming, and this could be a way for him to get viewership and to get people to tune in on his live. And I think he's delving so deep into streaming that a lot of times what you notice with streamers is that their real life becomes a reality show. They're not on a reality show. Their real life becomes one. And that is what's happening with Ray J. The lines are starting to get blurred. And he's having this altercation with Princess Love, and apparently she wants to take the children. He doesn't want her to go because he claims she is drinking. All right. First off, if Princess is drinking, she should not be taking those children anywhere. Unless she's getting an Uber, or a family member or friend who's sober is picking her up. She don't need to be driving nowhere with those children. That's one thing. And two, Ray J is a wild card. He's just wilding out here. And I think it's because because he's a streamer and he's into the streaming world, it is becoming his reality, and everything that he's doing, he's documenting. And it's like, how far are you willing to take this? Because now he's sitting in jail on Thanksgiving. So let's get into this article. That's the update there, but let's get into it. Ray J allegedly pulled a weapon on Princess Love and threatened to end a man during a completely unhinged live stream, and the whole incident was caught on video. The chaos erupted early Thursday morning when Ray went live from inside his home, immediately ranting that he was having the worst Thanksgiving in the effing world, claiming someone was trying to take his kids and that he is also being threatened. And in the screen caption, they have him there with the weapon. Things spiraled instantly, with Ray J appearing to snatch a weapon off of the table and load the pistol, saying, "If these N-words step foot close to this door, I'm going to blow this effing bleep away, bro." He storms off camera, and moments later, he is seen yelling at someone off screen, ordering them to get out of the house and accusing them of trespassing. Princess Love then walks in saying she's taking her kids. So she must have called someone over, what it looks like. She must have called over some people, is what it looks like. That's when everything blows up. Princess appears to be holding their daughter Melanie, accusing Ray of pointing a weapon at her, repeatedly telling him, "You're pointing a weapon at us," as Ray fires back saying she and her cousin are drunk. Princess claps back, calling Ray a woman abuser. Now, let me tell you this about Princess Love. If he's not, I don't think Ray J is beating her. But this is what women do when you confront them and you're on live. They throw accusations out there. I really despise when women do that. Because unless he's actually beating you, you shouldn't be putting that out there. Because that's what you call false allegations. Seconds later, a woman and a man enter. The man confronts Ray, which triggers an explosion with Ray snapping, "I'll shoot the F out of you." Let me say this, though. Why is Princess holding their daughter? Why don't you put your daughter down? Okay? Instead of you arguing with him while you're holding her. Why do women do this? I've seen women do this. Why do you do this? Why do you put the children in harm's way? Because you can win an argument? Because that's what this is about at the end of the day. You know, she probably went there with an attitude, and you already know how Ray J is when he gets turned up. And it just was it's a toxic environment. And again, I think that both people are to blame for this, because we don't know what she was saying to get him riled up. So I'm not going to sit here and put all the blame on Ray J. But what I will say is this: Ray needs to be careful, because he could end up getting in a lot of trouble by pulling a weapon on video, because they got a screenshot of it. That could get him in a lot of trouble. The camera gets set down as the audio keeps rolling, and it sounds like Ray continues threatening the man, shouting, "I'll unalive you," followed by, "Get out of my house before I shoot you right now. I got a weapon on me." Crying from a child can be heard as police sirens approach in the background. From the audio, it appears the officers arrive and begin securing the scene, describing the home layout over their radios. It also sounds like Princess is speaking to an officer and explaining what happened, at one point saying, "My son told me there was a weapon on the table, but the audio was muffled." Law enforcement sources tell TMZ cops got called around 4 a.m. to a residence in the Porter Ranch. We're told that the call came in as possible domestic violence incident involving threats. Officers arrived, cleared the residence, and took the suspect into custody. And according to this update, he's sitting in jail right now. He is literally sitting in jail right now. Like Ray J. This, listen, I don't know what the weapons laws in California, they're probably lenient. This could get you in a lot of trouble, bro, because they could look to make an example out of you and sit you down for a couple of months over this. Remember, Tory Lanez got 10 years in prison for weapons charges. 10 years in prison on weapons charges. Ray J, you don't think that they'll try to get you caught up and have you sat down for a while over this? Because that definitely could happen. Definitely could happen. Black man with weapon accused by a woman of threatening with weapon. They could look to put you behind bars for a while over this. Because if Tory Lanez is getting 10 years for something he didn't do, imagine you in this situation. They're going to side with her. And they're going to do everything they can to make an example out of you. Which is why you have to be careful when you're doing things like this.
Living in the world, bro. Now I got my kids in here with me. Like, I'm not, like, ain't nobody taking my kids away from me on Thanksgiving, bro, on the down. They in my house. They making threats to me. What's up? What you trying to do? Take my kids?
I'm getting my kids.
Okay, take your kids. Watch how they cry. Take my kids, cause y'all drunk. Y'all wanna drive drunk? Y'all wanna drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Right, you just
drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead. You wanna take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Cause y'all drunk as and y'all alcoholics? Take my kids then. Go ahead. Who's gonna drive? Tony, he's been drinking too.
I'm not driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody. I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever.
You pointed a gun at us.
Why you waking my daughter up?
You pointed a gun at us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up?
at us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up?
All I wanted to do was have a good Thanksgiving.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Ray.
Because you selfish. You're drunk.
You're a woman abuser.
You're
and
drunk.
You're delusional.
I'm a woman. That's
yes,
what drunk
you
people
are.
say. Like you're taking my daughter?
Grow the f up.
All right,
seriously.
cool.
You need to.
You're not taking my son.
Ray.
Like I know you're gonna take my son. Hey,
don't touch him.
Hold on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you.
And that pretty much ends. It goes black after that. This whole thing is crazy, but we all know what Ray J's life is now. It's chaotic, but it's chaotic for content. that's what it is. It's chaotic for content. So hopefully for Ray J, this doesn't spring into something worse, because it can. We've seen this story before. Something that we think would come and go, like it wouldn't become a big deal. It can absolutely become a big deal. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share. Follow me on all my social media platforms, and I'll see y'all next one.